Greetings YouTube and welcome back to my channel. There are fewer things in life more exciting than a new bike day, and today is one of those days. Let's have it! So I know what some of you might be thinking, especially those that have followed the Two Wheel Dreamer channel for a while. He's not getting rid of the BMW after it so faithfully helped me through the Sahara Desert and everywhere else. And do you know what? You'll be 100% correct. I'm not getting rid of the BMW. Whilst I was away in Africa, my son Ben only went and passed his Mod 2 test. So he's treating himself to a brand new Triumph Tiger 660. Happy days. And we're going to take it for its inaugural run in a moment, off to a cafe called the Super Sausage for breakfast. It's raining, obviously it's raining, it's a new bike day. It always seems to rain whenever I collect a new bike, so he has inherited my bad luck. This is the 125 Mutt that served him well whilst he took his test. He did it really quickly over the course of a couple of months, and that's been part exchanged. The Triumph is going to come out into the weather for its first time ever, and it's happy days. It looks very nice. That's the cleanest it's ever going to be.
Yes. That's awesome, isn't it?
There is nothing quite like new bike day.
Yeah.
It is so exciting. Obviously, new bike day is a guaranteed way of breaking any drought or changing the weather system that's currently been in place for ages, because it's horrendous out there. Well, it's not actually, that's an exaggeration. It's not horrendous, it's just wet and rainy. And they did offer to deliver it in the van to Ben, but being the true biker that he is, he said, no, I'm not having none of that. I'm going to ride it away from the dealership. So I applaud him. And we're either going to have breakfast here, depending on what the weather's doing, in this lovely cafe called Emma's Cafe, which do a cracking breakfast, or we're going to ride to the Super Sausage. We'll see. Super Sausage is normally completely full of bikes, but on a day like today it'll be empty. So, Triumph Tiger 660 Sport, which until Ben bought this I knew absolutely nothing about. But I've watched quite a few reviews now, and it's the ideal first bike apparently. And it's certainly going to be a world away from the Mutt. I really like that paint. It's
awesome,
great.
isn't it? Heated grips. Yeah, it's little buttons.
Stickers off, yeah.
It wasn't added extra, but
Oh right,
so
oh
you
yeah,
just press
heated
it,
grips.
yeah, and then you get your display come up. They're like 200 quid more, but I thought it was definitely worth it.
And apparently with these you can have as an extra a GoPro button, which fitted somewhere to the handlebar. So
it links your GoPro.
turn your GoPro on and off, which would be really handy on the Beamer, and wouldn't have caused this problem I have with my elbow, which is ongoing unfortunately. That's what happens when you ride 18 hours a day through Africa and you're turning your GoPro on and off about 200 times, which equals 500 presses.
I love it. It looks well.
It looks really nice. It's even nicer in the flesh than it did.
It's a little triple this one.
Yeah.
The way that it's come through.
That's a work of art, isn't it, though, that pipe work? Of course, in a much earlier video, when I first started the channel, I came here for a coffee and was talking a bit about Triumph, and back in the day when myself and my dad had the engineering business, we used to do a lot of work for Triumph up at Hinckley, especially after they had the fire, and we helped them retool the entire factory actually. And my dad, he designed the tooling for assembling the Bonneville clutch casing, or whatever you might call it, where all the bearings push in. Yeah, so we have kind of a link to Triumph. I'm surprised I don't ride one.
But why limit saving money to just Black Friday? Now let's save the following Friday. And the Friday after that. And the Friday after that. At British Gas, our Black Friday deals are on energy efficient boilers and helps keep you saving money on your gas bills.
Yeah.
And now it gets wet.
Man. 3 miles, Ben. That's just me walking around the car park, actually.
Yeah. That's why the average speed was 8 miles an hour.
I'm going to get your heated grips on just for the one, just so you're not going to be too cold.
Yep.
Okay, clutch in to start.
Yep.
Just push down. Put it on for a bit. Horns down here on the left, Ben. Do you want to put you on rain mode? Yeah, for the time being, yeah. And that, that's it. Now you're in rain mode. I believe you can do this on the go. I know with some bikes you can. It will tell you to close the control. Okay. And then it's okay. Rain. All rain mode's going to do is just change the power delivery for you. It's going to be a bit more linear. You're still going to get all the power by it, but it's just the way it's going to come through. So you'll notice it's going to be a little bit more snappy in road mode if you drive around in rain mode a little bit. So, but no man, honestly, just enjoy it. Take it easy. Bed the tyres in. Yeah. Brakes are going to be a little bit stiff to start with. Still bloody good, trust me. I used them last night, but generally new pads and new discs, they're not going to be as grippy as they are sort of 100, 200 miles in. So just be mindful of that. Yeah. They're going to be way better than the mutt. I'll tell you that now, man. Honestly. I believe. Yeah, you've got twin discs. Yeah. So plenty of stopping power. Yeah. ABS as well, so you won't be dropping it. You won't be losing the front. Yeah. Oh mate, I'm chuffed for you, I really am.
Yeah,
I really am.
Very painless process, I really enjoyed it.
I hope it was. Yeah. I'm going to be really cliche now as well. We do have, if you do review us, you get a prompt from our company. Yeah. 1 to 8 is bad. As British people, we think an 8 out of 10 is pretty good.
Okay, yeah.
But no, anything 9 and above is acceptable or good. So if you'd be so kind, you know, I'll leave that down to you. But
no worries, yeah.
Thank you very much, gentlemen. It's been an absolute pleasure.
Lovely.
Thank you very much, Steve.
Likewise.
Stay safe on your bikes. Enjoy your trips next year.
Yes.
And maybe next year, come back. We'll go out for a ride together.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
That'd be good.
Yeah,
That'd be
super
good.
stuff.
What a nice guy. What a nice guy. What a nice bike. What an excited guy. So we're off to get breakfast. It is raining. We're going to go careful. New tyres, new brakes, new bike. There's my old girl over there. And let's go and do it. Go careful.
Yeah, I'm going to be really silly.
As a parent, I worry. But he's a good, safe rider. And he will ride defensively. And fingers crossed, everything's going to be good. Right, we're off for breakfast. Let's have it. Well, that's very exciting, getting on your bike for the first time ever. You can't beat new bike days. He's even got a new helmet for it. He had to jump through a lot of hoops to get his licence so quickly. Costs a lot of money here in the UK to get your bike licence. You know, he's 25 coming up 26 and they sting you on insurance and everything. They don't make it easy. There's his old mutt, which has served him really well. It's always sad getting rid of a bike as well, but what can you do? Progress. Waving goodbye to the mutt. Right, we'll see if the sat-nav, the nav 6, not that I need it, if it behaves. It was ghosting all the way here. We'll see if it's going to behave itself. Well, it is very different to following you on the mutt.
That is so good. That is the easiest bike I've ever ridden in my life.
Really?
So smooth. Like, so smooth.
It's beautiful.
It's awesome. It's now filthy as well.
Yeah.
No, I love it.
Good, good, good.
Just in time for the rain as well.
Yeah, it just started to get heavy, didn't it? Obviously, a complete lack of bikes due to the weather
It said strictly no motorcycles.
in that bit. Motorcycles only in this bit, although we've got cars in this bit.
60 or 70 and look back at it, I'll be like,
Yeah, this is your first
I
moment
can
with
show
your
my
first
kids,
little
that was
bike.
my first ever bike. You'll see
Yeah.
it. You can watch it.
This is the beauty of YouTube, you see. You get to capture those moments forever.
How filthy the back is.
So, someone's going to be busy cleaning.
At least there's no salt out yet.
Unfortunately, this poor thing's still got dirt from the Sahara on it. Anyway, when Ben bought his mutt, we did exactly the same sort of thing. His first ride ever on the mutt was here, feeling probably quite nervous because you weren't that experienced
Yeah.
riding a bike, just past his CBT. And today, complete breeze, yeah?
Easy, yeah, loved it.
Yeah. Let's go and get some
I am
food.
glad I've done the 125 first though.
Oh yeah, you don't want to jump straight onto a big bike straight away. Get a photo then. Do it. It looks like your indicators are self-cancelling. They kept turning themselves off.
Yeah, they are self.
Yeah.
So I was like, I kept going to turn them off and they're already off.
Whereas the BMW, it is self-cancelling, but you have to wait about 8 days for it to happen.
Anyway.
Right, Super Sausage Cafe, our local biker cafe, which I always come when I'm filming in bad weather.
Thank you.
And there are no bikes.
That's a road,
Yeah, it's not Japanese something or other. So yeah, you might remember that we did the Wild Atlantic Way together with Ben driving Ollie's Defender and me on the GSA, but I got a feeling future trips may be slightly different now, wouldn't you say? Yeah. And two bikes and quite possibly, we're already talking about it, going off to the Swiss Alps in the summer or late spring or something. So, well, our food's here and the rain is still here, but it will go hopefully soon. So today has been an exciting day. You can't beat New Bike Day, it's really good. And I really hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, please give it a thumbs up, give it a like and subscribe. It really helps the channel. And we will both see you again in a future one. Bye bye.